Hey everyone, Nick with Foreclosure Finder. I'm back with another walkthrough of the week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. New videos every Saturday morning. We are out here in Waterbury, Connecticut today at a brand new assignment. Just got this in yesterday, in for the first time today, so figured bring you guys along for my my walkthrough. So first things first, obviously we got a bit of an overgrown yard here. We're going to be going through the house, not really around it, just because of the yard and the overgrowth. A little bit difficult, but we'll keep that in mind. Start on the outside as is tradition. First things first, we do have solar panels here, so that's going to be a pain in the butt. They always tend to be a little difficult to deal with, the panel companies with the foreclosures, just because they want to talk to the owner, the person who set up the account. They're no longer involved with the property, and it turns into a whole process. So that'll be take me a nice few hours to deal with that. Got our garage door here. This is probably going to need replacement. Even some of the maybe the framing on the side here, just some rot. You're gonna see some of that on the inside as well. All right, front steps not too bad. Retaining wall looks like it's in good shape. Got a little something going on here. Looks like they maybe tried to deal with it at some point. Some rocks to fill in the gap and maybe some mortar here, but obviously that doesn't look like it was done very well. All right, so we'll come into this one. Oil, public water, public sewer. Just noticed, because I noticed the oil fill line there. This one's pretty clean, all things considered. Not too much going on here in terms of like damages or issues. Honestly, a pretty nice property. Like I said, all things considered, won't need too much. Mostly going to be cosmetic. Backyard's a little bit of a mess, but obviously you can tell how long some of the stuff's been hanging on the walls. I don't think they were smokers, although there is some evidence of it. So the place, like I said, is relatively clean. Nice huge living room here. You got the brick accent wall, the fireplace. So this is a nice space. And just heads up, no power at this one. Power is off. So got our flashlight today, but good natural light in here. So even with the blinds closed. No, huge living room though. This is a pretty good size. This home has some good functionality, good size to it. So figured it'd be a good one. Nice. Almost kind of like a normal house, so to speak, as opposed to some of the other ones we get. Let's get the light on a little bit here. All right, eating area, pretty. I mean, even the tile. I mean, it's like that older. This is like an early 2000s style kitchen, right, with the cabinets and the tile and the countertop. But all things considered, this is in very good shape. We got a little walk out to the backyard. Actually, we might just do that now after the kitchen, just because that's the main way out there, because the yard's a mess. Just gonna do a quick little tour here. Good sized countertops. I mean, you even got some accent, got a little accent stained glass there, but like the built-in box and everything, this is, highly functional. I'd even argue you can probably get away with it as is for now, depending on your situation, but, and you have the eat-in area, which is nice. Let's go ahead and pop outside real quick. Like I said, the yard's a little bit overgrown, so it was a little tough to walk out through the basement. All right, so good backyard space. Got a little bit of a drop off in a slope with some stairs. Got a retaining wall, and we do have an in-ground pool. It's covered, so I can't necessarily comment on the condition with it covered, but the fact that the cover is intact and nothing looks ripped or damaged that's a good sign. Because I think we've had a few other in-ground pools on the channel. You've seen the cover caved in and whatnot, but this looks like could be in relatively good shape. Go ahead and walk down here. Just gonna watch where I'm walking a little bit, just because it is overgrown. Got an outbuilding here, but this thing is effectively toast. The roof looks, well, the roof doesn't look, it is compromised. We'll just walk right in there. So yeah, this will probably just be, just get a new shed, easy enough, right? Looks like part of the fence has fallen down as well, into the neighbor's into this backyard here. So one thing to consider. I'll take a look at the back side of the house. Again, retaining wall looks like it's in good shape. I don't see any, like, a little crack there, but it's not like it's leaning, anything like that. Roof looks in good shape. With the panels on it, I would imagine the roof is somewhat newer. They won't put panels on the roof unless it passes like their own inspection. They don't want to put it on a damaged or old roof. So usually these are replaced or relatively new when the panels get installed. So that's good. Again, property, all things considered, in pretty good shape. It's just obviously, you see, every property we got plenty of deferred maintenance. So I'm just gonna take a quick pop down here, just walking on the edge here. So a little walk down, just looking to see if there's anything funky, but looks pretty good all things considered. Diving board, it just obviously needs some landscaping. And then just the siding here, soffits look good. All right, cool. Not too bad back here. Not too bad. Not too bad. This is an easy fix. This is you know, a weekend of, well, maybe not a weekend, maybe 2 weekends of landscaping. You get this place tip top. Cool. All right, so did the backyard. Because like I said, you're going through the basement just with the overgrowth's a little tough. Go ahead and get through the rest of the property here. Nice slate like entryway. Forgot to mention that when we walked in. I actually do like these. You don't see them too often now. It tends to be like an older style thing, but I do like that as an entry. It adds a little bit of an accent. All right, so we'll start with the bedrooms. A little bit of a, I'm not gonna say a funky hallway. I actually like it. It gives you like some space when you walk in, as opposed to just a narrow, you know, a narrow hallway like you see in most homes. Go ahead and pop in. We got bedroom. I believe it has 4 bedrooms. So we got bedroom number 1. Again, nothing too special in these. It's a bedroom. Go ahead and walk around. Got a double closet in this one. That's pretty nice. So you got some of the tape coming off here a little bit, but that's an easy fix. Most of this place does look like it's just gonna need cosmetics. You know, looks like the house is pretty solid, all things considered. We'll go into this one, bedroom number 2. Again, same size bedroom, same thing. Even some of the same tape coming off, so maybe the drywall guy wasn't a pro. Not a big deal. Again, that's an easy fix. Another closet. It's like we might have to get some smoke and CO detectors. I noticed a few of those now that I'm walking through it a bit here. This, I guess, would be considered the primary bedroom. It's the biggest room, and it does have a bathroom attached to it. Anybody, and I see this in properties, I still haven't gotten a square answer from anybody in the comments. If you know what this is, I see this type of stuff above radiators all the time, almost like discoloration. It's not mold, it almost looks like it's soot, but I don't know where they'd be getting soot, you know, off a baseboard heater here. So anybody in the comments, if you know, please enlighten me. We're going to the bathroom here. Got a little like electrical box cover for the plumbing. I thought that was kind of funny. So I was like, what is this? The electrical's in here? But nope, it was just the access to the diverter. So, I mean, this is probably a gut, just the styling, and got some rust in here. Probably had a little bit of a water issue, some mold back there, but nothing too crazy. Again, these properties sit a bit before we get them, so that's not it's not out of the ordinary. Good walk-in closet too. Okay, so primary bedroom, pretty good. And then we had one more bedroom and a bathroom. Yes, so bedroom number 4. Again, nothing too fancy here. You guys already know the deal. Take a look in here, turn around. Again, just some more evidence of maybe they were smokers. Maybe just not heavy smokers, because I don't really smell it like I do in other homes, but obviously seeing it. Could also just been this, maybe they lived here for, you know, 50, 60 years, and those pictures never came off the walls. That does happen as well. All right, we got our full bath, pretty good size. I mean, this is pretty good shape, all things considered. I'm not the biggest fan of the color of this tile, but it's in really good shape. It almost looks new compared to the rest of the styling, because this has like the early 2000s vibe and colorways and everything. So that's what I'm getting. This was probably the update, and maybe they did the roof a bit more recently for those solar panels. Ceiling looks good, not seeing any discoloration there, and I believe the basement was this way. And that is correct. All right, so again, no power. Big old finished basement down here though. Plenty of expansion possibility, storage space. Let's do this. We'll loop around the back here. So that like leads you out to the to where the pool was, and just, you know, finished basement area. They probably got water down here at some point. It's probably why the flooring is off. And this is faux brick, as we can see by the panel peeling off there a little bit. Got some exposed electrical, nothing too crazy. Probably some fixtures or venting. Not too bad. This is a big space. It looks like it covers the whole footprint of the house, because the garage is down here too. So cool. Plenty of, it's got some built-ins. Might have had a little bit of an issue going on here, maybe some plumbing, but oh, let me get the camera up there. Let's see, anything? Yeah, maybe a plumbing issue at some point. Cut that out. All right. And I mean, it's got heating down here, so they were using it as living split space, and you can see the flooring. They had some type of tile down here, so probably got some water, you know, damaged it, and you know, the rest is history. Mechanical room. Burner looks all right, but obviously that's more evidence of the moisture down here with this furnace having some rust on it. Poke around the corner, some more of the finished area. There's our oil tank. So we've confirmed that. Cool, cool, cool. Water heater looks newer. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and just some more storage. Okay. Take a look here. That doesn't look too, I mean, it's a structural, it looks like a structural clip crack. I mean, stuff's gonna settle. This is a little curious. Maybe they had plumbing coming in this way at some point, but I'm not sure, what that may be about. Because it looks like it's insulated, so might have been plumbing at one point. All right, cool, cool, cool. And then more of the finished area, and then we got the garage, and this looks like they had a bathroom down here, but obviously seen better days. Probably again, just water damage. Just decided to put some wallpaper up. That's interesting. Just take a look here. They got the thing feeding into the toilet. Sure, sure, sure. All right, yep, pretty standard. Built-in electrical. That vanity's pretty old. And then we got our garage. Good sized garage. You could probably get 2 cars in here. Might be a little tight. I don't think you're getting your truck in here with the height, but good space in here, good size. Obviously we saw the door on the way in. That's gonna need to be replaced. Looks like they had some drywall issues. We got a little bit of mold here too, so you know, get that addressed. And then got our electrical. It's easy enough. And then I wanted to see what was going on here because this looks like a mess. So yeah, this is, I don't know, leak insulation. Who the hell? All right, so leak in some capacity, right? We can see the damaged wood and the impacted wood there. Looking for anything like new copper pieces. Usually the copper, you know, will have a fresher color as opposed to what's been there. You can see some of the corrosion on the trap right there. So maybe this was leaking and this was their fix. I don't know. They were trying to insulate it in some capacity, but yeah, this will probably have to get the pro plumber out here to see what's going on just to make sure this isn't impacted or damaged in any way. Because obviously, yeah, ooh, yeah. So, okay. Oh, even some more there on the subfloor. I wonder, I think this is under the master bedroom, maybe? Or the primary bedroom, I'm sorry. Just trying to think, a little bit of mold. Nothing too crazy. At least compared to what we've seen at some of the other properties, right? Ooh, what's going on in here? Oh, they cut it out for the headroom because they got the beam going, okay. They got a steel beam going across here for support, and they just have to cut out to actually get the chain for the opener to get through. Look at that, okay, interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay. I think that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Again, figured I'd show this one, new property, getting here for the first time, and all things considered, I think this is one of the better ones I've showcased on the channel. A little bit of, yeah, maybe the prisoner was trying to get out of the basement. Look at that. Okay, interesting. Again, always funny to see some stuff. You always gotta guess what might have been what might have been going on here. All right, so I think that's gonna do it for us today. Just wanna thank everyone for sticking around for another walkthrough of the week. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. New videos every Saturday morning. Nick signing off till next time. See ya.